I've owned this one here for over 15 years and I've owned this one for over 10 years. There is a secret to making them last that long. You need the proper oil. This is the proper oil that you want. It's made by Wahl, the people who make the clippers. These guys have been around since before I was born. So you want the proper original oil, okay? And then what you have to do is, after every time you use it, you need a little brush like this, and what you do is brush off the blades, any hair or anything on the blades, and just put 2 drops of oil. Let it run for about 30 seconds and put it away. If you do that, these things will last and last and last and last. Anyway, that's what I found anyway from my experience. Alright, so with this one, there's like a mechanism on the inside that comes loose, and there's a battery that needs replacing. So I'm going to take this apart now, and I'm just going to show you that. Just give me a second. There you go. So you just take the top off, right? You can see here, top just clips off. There you go, and there's the top inside there. That's just a bit of brown glue inside, it's nothing dodgy. Anyway, there it is. So here you go. And there's 2 screws in there, you take them off, okay? So I'm going to take them off now. Let's put this down here for a second. So there's one more screw here. Okay, there's one more screw underneath here, under the switch. You're going to take that screw off. Alright, when you open it, okay, the top will eventually come off. So take your top off and look what's inside here. Okay, look at this. Okay, so I want to talk to you about these 2 parts. So the first part that's going to go is this battery here. Okay, you will need a soldering iron for this. I'll give you the part numbers. I'll try and leave you a link for the part numbers, but I can try to show you here as well anyway. Can we get that on the camera? Can we get that there? Rechargeable NaOH battery, 1.2 volts, and it's 2200 mAh. If you go onto any of the auction sites or onto Google, and if you type in 1.2 volt battery, you'll get quite a few different sizes, and you can match it up. Okay, so what you'll do is you're just going to take, it's quite easy, you just desolder that from there. Can you see that one? You can see that. Go on, I'll get something to show you that. Here you go. If you have a look in here, see that? See that there's a wire inside there, yeah. So you've got to desolder that from the battery, and then you've got the plus side on here, you desolder that. Order your battery from eBay or wherever you're going to get it from, and put it in, and that'll be that sorted. Then the next issue that you're going to have is, after another couple of years of use, what will happen is, if you have a look in here, right, can you see this thing here? So what happens is this, there's this, can you see that silver lever at the bottom? When you push this plastic lever here, this pushes the silver lever at the back up, and it touches this piece here on the motor, this piece that comes off the motor. But what happens is that over time, this piece here, right, it comes up. So when you push the switch, it no longer makes a contact. Okay, when that happens, you're going to think, oh, something's wrong with it. All it is, you just open it up, right, push this down a bit, adjust it down a bit, so then when you push that up, it makes a contact, and that's it. And in the 15 years that I've owned it, these are the only 2 issues that I've had with it, and I've dealt with them. So I've shown you now. If you own one of these, you know what to do. It's quite a simple fix, okay, and you can literally make these last forever. It's a very simple thing, but it's a very clever, lovely design. They never used any wires in there. They used all metal contacts, and I think that's one of the reasons why it lasts so long.